Hey ladies, Doug Spurling here of Spurling Training Systems. We are a performance and fat loss gym located in Kennebunk, Maine, for those who have not seen our stuff before. I wanted to just give you kind of my 5 go-to fat loss tips for everybody. A lot of these will be head nods for you and you'll be kind of saying, yes, yes, I get it. But I would really kind of challenge you to ask yourself, are you doing them? My first tip is going to be, are you journaling your food? That starts with being aware of what you eat. So a lot of times if we ask somebody, are you eating healthy? You may say yes, but then what you don't realize is all the snacks that you go on throughout the day. You know, your kid didn't finish the meal, so then you pick up their leftovers, etc. If you journal your food, so maybe start with 1 week, grab a notebook, write down everything you eat for 7 days. You'll know kind of what we call the lowest hanging fruit. You'll know what is the easiest thing to fix. Maybe you're not prepping your meals, maybe you're eating on the go, whatever it is, but you don't really know that until you're aware of what you eat. So awareness is the first step, and that is going to start with journaling your food. So that's tip number 1, journal your food. From there, we got to start becoming active. So right now, I want you to take it up 1 notch. So if you're doing nothing, that could mean you go for a walk a couple times a week. If you're already going for a walk a couple times a week, maybe that is now going in and joining a gym and doing that twice a week in addition to the walking. If you're maybe already active 3 days a week, let's see what we can do to kind of ramp that up 1 extra notch. Don't try to go from 0 to 10. If you're on, say on a scale of 1 to 10, if you're at a 2, try to bring it to a 4. If you're at a 4, try to bring it to a 6. But don't try to go from a 2 to a 10 because you'll just get frustrated at your progress. It'll be too hard to maintain long term, but start by doing something. Number 3 is sleep. So again, an obvious one, but I would guarantee you that nobody's getting enough sleep. So making sure you're getting 7 hours plus of sleep a night, scheduling your day out so that you get everything done, clear your mind, make sure you turn off your electronics a couple hours before bed, and really try to plan out everything so that, say 9, 10, 11 o'clock comes around, you can shut yourself down and get 7, 8 hours of sleep of night. So getting your sleep is going to be crucial for energy levels, and it really sets you up for success the following day. Number 4 is going to be protein. So tying back to nutrition, protein is probably our number 1 tip that we give all of our clients, especially people who are looking to lose weight, because number 1, it keeps you full. Rather than having, it's not that carbohydrates or fat sources are bad for you, but the turnaround time at which you become hungry again with those are very fast. Versus if you have a protein source, it's going to keep you full for a lot longer. Not to mention the other benefits of building lean muscle, helping tissue repair, etc. But the main benefit is for the amount of food, it's going to keep you full a lot longer. So a good rule of thumb is about 1 gram per pound of your goal body weight. So for example, if you want to weigh 180 pounds, you should be roughly consuming 180 grams of protein per day. And my 5th tip is a gratitude journal. This has nothing to do with fitness or nutrition, but I think all of us are way too hard on ourselves. We're never happy with where we're at. There's a great analogy of the person with a bicycle, and they look across the street and they see somebody driving a car and they want a car. The person in that car looks in the other lane and sees a nicer car and they want that car. The person with the nicer car wants a motorcycle. You always want what you can't have, and you're always frustrated with where you're at. So a gratitude journal is a great way to kind of clear your thoughts. It's great to help with the sleeping tip as well. Write down 2 or 3 things that you're kind of grateful for every single day. It will help reduce the stress, it will help you sleep better, and it will help you stay on track. So those are my 5 fat loss tips for women. Again, a lot of head nods, but I would challenge you to ask yourself, how many of those 5 are you doing? If you're doing none of them, try to do 1, work on this week, get 1. If you're doing 1, try to get 2. Don't try to go through all of them at once, just start knocking them off. I'm very interactive in the comments below, so if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And if I can help in any other way, please reach out to us. Thank you.